Let me turn this down. I'm trying to. Hey, see. Oh, welcome in. How are you today? My first person in on my live. Welcome. Trying to get me some cards together so I can get to reading. How you doing, Freddie? Welcome in. I think I did love yesterday. Can I see clear? It's sunshine. I love the sunshine, but I can't see. I can barely see y'all. I got a couple of glares. How y'all doing? Let's see if I can pull this down some. Ah, yes, okay, I can see you a little bit now. How y'all doing this hump day? Hump day. I mean, we ain't got but a couple more for the weekend. Live for Friday. Friday the my favorite day of the week. Come on out of here. I'm gonna read about hope today, I guess. I'm saying I guess I am. Hello, how are you, General? Do I want to ask what the FF is? What the FF mean? I told you, y'all have some of the most creative names. Did I pick this because it matched with my outfit? I hope I'm not that. Say critical. I hope I am not that bad. Everything got to match. I pick the cards that match with my outfit. But hey, y'all. Hey, Maurice. Welcome in. Y'all, don't forget to tap the screen and give me some hearts so I can know who all came in here. They don't tell me until maybe an hour or two after the live. That's when I can see how many people. I'm scared too, General. I'm scared to look. Hey, I'm not. I'm not a lady that's scared to ask questions. I ask before I step. There might be something I ain't prepared for. I might not be prepared to see what's on there, but I go and peek. If it's PG, is it PG? And Hunt Tactical, y'all welcome in. I'm Shanny, and I'm came to read us some scriptures today, like I do all week. Y'all welcome in, welcome in. Turn this down. I'm playing Boosie. I'm playing Boosie. About to read y'all some scriptures. He talk about he Boosie bad. Well, it's real life. It's what we deal with every day. That's why I do what I do. So y'all got to understand that we live a regular life. We ain't no robots. We still like to have a good time. You can be spiritual and still have a good time. Like Boosie too. Hey Maurice, welcome in. Y'all don't forget to tap the screen so y'all can leave me a million hearts before I get out of here. The first scripture I have is I wait for the Lord. My whole being waits. And in his word, I put my hope. That's Psalms, golly, chapter 130, verse 5. And so nice to see you today. You caught me in here today. I didn't get to send a notification out. I just been sporadically trying new stuff. So glad to see you today. Welcome in. The next one I have is, but blessed is the one who trusts in the Lord, whose confidence is in him. And that's Jeremiah chapter 17, verse 7, in case y'all want to screen. Welcome in, Luxury Code. Welcome in. Y'all, we got our checklist for today. Y'all done praise the Lord for today. I might read y'all some more, but that's your check mark for today. I know, were y'all in here yesterday? I don't see any of the names that was in here yesterday. Y'all been skipping out on our weekday scriptures. Don't be running from me. Don't run from me. I just want you to get this word. Because I know y'all ain't listening to nothing on TV and getting no word. hmm I'm just being silly. That's just me. If I can put these back in here, gosh. To read y'all smart. I know y'all just been anticipating getting these scriptures, haven't you? Y'all like, see? To go. To go. Wanted to slide all down the steering wheel. Woo, hopefully this phone don't get too hot today. What do we got coming up besides just being the weekend? Is there something else? Is there something else going on? It's not a holiday coming up, is it? I don't know why I feel the need to ask that. Maybe somebody. Oh, I'm gonna have a celebration. I gotta figure out how I want to celebrate. Be at my job for 20 years this coming Friday. Maybe that's why I'm thinking about celebration. I gotta find some way that I can celebrate myself. Cause ain't nobody else gonna do it. That's something that I've learned along the way. You have to start celebrating yourself. People don't like to give you credit for nothing. And that's fine for me because I don't need it. I don't need that credit. Anyway, I'm gonna read about love. That's what I pulled today. Welcome in, y'all. Love. Three things will last forever: faith, hope, and love. And the greatest of these is love. Okay, that's First Corinthians chapter 13, verse 13. Next, we have, Lord, you are good. You are forgiving. You are full of love for all who call out to you. That is Psalms chapter 86, verse 5. Do y'all call out to the Lord? Or is it only like when you in a critical position, like you trying to get some immediate results? I'm waiting to see if anybody answered that. 'Cause I would call on him in a heartbeat. I call on him if somebody simply making me upset. That's how I deal with my problems. He said, leave your problems at his feet, and he'll take care of them. Let me keep going. Fill us with your love every morning. Then we will sing and rejoice all our lives. Psalms chapter 90, verse 14. And the last one I have is, let love and faithfulness never leave you. Blind them around you and bind them around your neck. Write them on the tablet of your heart. Proverbs chapter 3, verse 3. Father God, nothing is more amazing than your love. The depth is so vast, I get lost in it. And what could be better? From this place, swimming in your love, it is easy to love others. Let me close this. I can't see it. Where did I go? Swimming in your love, it is easy to love others. Help me to love as you love, deeply without hesitation or thought of myself. Plunge me into your sea of love again and again, so I may love as you do. Some of them Bible verses be sounding real grown. Plunge me in your love again and again. I hear you, Lord. You know, yeah, I'm gonna skip that. I ain't gonna say nothing before this phone fall down again. Now I read y'all scriptures. What y'all want to chat about today? What y'all want to chat about today? Y'all doing? Y'all at work? Off of work? On vacation? If you're on vacation, I'm not jealous, but wouldn't mind doing the same thing. Hey, Breeze, welcome in. Why are these cars not going in today? Say forget it. And finally. Got it finally. Y'all, I don't got nothing else to chit chat about today. I did all my chit chatting earlier. Too calm. I don't know what's going on. Hey, Mr. Anderson, welcome in. Finally. Y'all want me to read y'all some more scriptures? Or y'all gonna listen? Y'all be in here like y'all be really listening to me. Do y'all be really listening to what I be saying? Hey there, Mad A Road. Say it fast. Hey Jean, welcome in. I'm a stranger. Mad A Road, I'm probably a stranger to everybody. I just started coming on TikTok, so probably a stranger to everybody. I think we read about hope yesterday. I think we read about grace. I'm gonna read a little out of it though. Maybe you need to extend grace to somebody. All right, North Carolina, welcome in. But Arkansas, I wish I could put mine in the chat. North Carolina, and definitely I'm from Arkansas. I don't know if you can hear it in my I want to say tone. No, I'm from the South, definitely. I'll read a little bit about grace. We have all received grace upon grace from his fullness. John chapter 1, verse 16. Let me see if it's a big one in here. I was hoping they had I'm gonna have to do my own research because some of these topics they be hitting on stuff, but I need something. I need something deeper. These don't even spark. Not to knock them, but these don't spark conversation for me. I like to read these verses and we get started on a conversation. But sometimes you don't get that, so we just go take in these words and keep it moving. The check mark for our day is what I'm gonna say about it. Where else is it? I want to read about grief. Golly. Got nothing else to chit chat about. I guess I'm just gonna go on and say some prayer. Y'all don't forget to leave me some hearts. I'll be back on. What is it? It's 12:20 here. I'll probably be back on about 3 or 3:30. Have to go and do some research. I need some excitement in these quotes. I like to spark conversation. I like for y'all to think about things after you get off of this live with me. Let's see if I got something back here. 199 favorite Bible verses for women. Happiness. Rule 102. You make known to me the path of life. You will fill me with joy in your presence, with eternal pleasures at your right hand. Psalms chapter 16, verse 11. Man, I ain't feeling these today. Hey, Coach, how are you? Good to see your name on the screen, baby. It's glad to see it. Hey, y'all. Hey, y'all. Ooh, I picked one on jealousy in case any of y'all need jealousy. Um, Rid yourself of all malice and all deceit, hypocrisy, envy, and slander of every kind. First Peter chapter 2, verse 1. Now I do like that one. That one sparked a little conversation. The other ones, they were kind of but jealousy, that's definitely a topic that's easy to talk about. Rid yourself of all malice and deceit. To me, that means seeing things, start trying to see things for what they are. I always say it is what it is and call it what it is. And people have a problem with that. You go run. If you do start that practice, be prepared. I hope you are strong in your faith, your mental, when you start getting ready to rid yourself of all malice and all deceit. because I know we all deal with it around us, knowingly or unknowingly, because you don't know what the next person, object, or animal, object doesn't think, but you never know what the next person is thinking. You honestly don't. It doesn't matter how much you think you know that person, you don't know them. And that's just speaking experience. I know y'all, I know it's somebody out here that can attest to that. No, it is. Hey, Catfish, welcome in. Let me see, is there any other? And and when you do, when you start calling people, not just necessarily people, out for what they are, it helps you. It helps you to deal with them better. It helps you to figure out and where you will place them in your life. That makes sense to anybody? When you know what a situation is, when you know what you're actually dealing with, you can make wiser decisions. That's why I like that. But people don't like for you to be upfront and honest and ask the correct questions because they want to get they want to run their game. They want to think they can pull their game on you. Sometimes you just got to let them run their game just to see how far they will go with the deceit. Sometimes you got to let it run its course and run themselves into whatever, a wall, oblivion, whatever their mission is. And then they find out that, it didn't affect you at all. Now it's all hell breaking loose. All hell breaking loose when they can't get their way. Maybe you should not have chose malice and deceit. Maybe you should have just came straightforward with your wants and desires. And somebody probably would go along with it if that's what they're into. But being deceitful, me myself finding out that you're deceitful, I ain't gonna want nothing else to do with you. Especially not on when I say interpersonal tip, I'm talking about like a one-on-one personal tip. Yeah, I can deal with you in the masses, amongst the crowd, but I don't want a one-on-one personal relationship with anybody that's bringing malice and deceit in my life. And I hope that you don't want that either. Because what for? Especially when we grown. Because people be laughing, talking about kids to tell you the honest truth. Heck, an adult should be able to tell you more than, more and better than a kid can. Hmm. No. Is there anything else in here? Do not let your heart envy sinners, but always be zealous, and that is zealous with the Z, for the fear of the Lord. And that's Proverbs 20, chapter 23, verse 17. Again, it says, do not let your heart envy sinners, but always be zealous for the fear of the Lord. Yeah, that's a big one too, because people let envy creep into their heart. And when I think about envy, I think about people looking at what other people have, basing their happiness of things that other people have that are not yours. They're not promised to you. They're not offered to you. That's on those people's path. I guess you could kind of say like keeping up with the Joneses is what comes to mind for me on that. Trying to keep up with the Joneses, even if it's not purchasing things. It can be in the just from the outside looking in, because you never know you don't know what the Jones is dealing with. You don't know how the Joneses was able to obtain what they have or what they are receiving or received. Because people will be deceitful and tell you a lie about how they got it anyway. And me thinking like that, I don't think I have pessimistic thinking. People get mad because I have just It's just real thinking. I'm not gonna let you create create a cartoon for me just to go along with what you want to make reality. You can't make me think that. You better come to me with the truth. Let me make up my mind if that's something I'm okay with or want to deal with. And that would, to me, you'll feel better about yourself. It reduces shame. Shame kills confidence, integrity. Mm, because everybody has a conscience, whether it's on the high end or the low end, we all have a conscience. And you do enough bad, you're gonna start feeling shameful. Especially if you are doing things to people that don't deserve it. People that love you and are there for you, and trying to promote positive things in your life. Okay. Let that be. I'm gonna let that be. Y'all, I gotta get on back in here to work. I thank y'all every day I come on here. Thank you for the interactions. Even if you don't stick and stay that long, it don't matter. As long as you get you a verse or a piece of this word, you made me happy for today. I don't need you to cut off in 28 seconds because it's hot. Um, but yeah, I'm gonna do a quick prayer for us, and I'll be back. I don't want to tell a tale. I want to say 3:30, but it ain't gonna be. It'll probably be 3:38 to time. Not me, except for work. Be on time to collect it. But I'm gonna say a quick prayer for us. The God, please touch everyone that has come on this live and stayed for a word or two. Hopefully, message was given today that inspires someone's curiosity in you. I would love nothing more than that. That way you can open up their heart and help them to see things. Pray for forgiveness. I pray for your grace across the board. Please keep us and keep us safe on our way home if I don't come back on live to do another prayer for us. Thank you. We love you and amen. Y'all don't forget to say y'all amen if y'all accept my prayer for you too on your behalf. And I'm Shanny P. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna get on back to work so I can afford to keep coming and going on break with y'all. Okay, I'm going, y'all. Oh, how do you do it? I don't know if y'all add me or follow so that it'll send y'all a notification of when I go live, so y'all can come on here and chit chat with me. Love interaction, even if it's just giving me some hearts and just sitting here and listening with me, because I'm gonna read these scriptures every day. I read them every day. That's how I plan to grow in my faith with y'all. This is a journey. If you want to go on it with me, learning, join me. Join me. Join me. Welcome in, sexy boy. Um, I can't see your name on there. Oh my! Now, I'm not gonna read that. I'm not reading your name, but welcome in. Welcome in. I just got to reading our scriptures and verses for the day. Whoville, where is that? That sound like Whoville. Not to make fun of it. Where's Whoville? What state is that? I've seen that name before. Hey, Benny. Hey, Mona and Martha. I just got through praying for us, and I read us a few Bible scriptures, y'all. Again, I'm Shanny P. I come on here and I read scriptures for us. It's a small city. Yeah, it might be a small city, but what state are you? I normally don't ask for you all city because I don't know. You never know who's looking or watching or whatever. Yeah, I think we had someone in here earlier from North Carolina, and of course, me, I'm from Arkansas. But again, I said a small prayer for us for forgiveness and guidance. and offering grace across the board. I don't know where you may need grace in your life. So take my prayer and place it where it's needed in your life. Hey, South Carolina, I told you, every time I get North Carolina, I always get someone from South Carolina and then Florida within the same live. It's like y'all line up. Boop, boop, boop. But yeah, again, I pray for grace over us. Please ask him to place the grace in your life wherever you are needing. I don't know if it may be financial, emotionally, mental. What other way is it? I can't think of another, way. Behavior, I think that goes with emotion though. Y'all might be dealing with something stressing you out. It may be something you just cannot get off your mind, something you just cannot let go of. Somebody may have pissed you off to the ultimate extreme. Offer them grace. And grace is removing yourself from the situation also. You need to sit back. There's grace. Grace to not argue with somebody, grace to not get physical with somebody. From grace. And I know it's hard. I know it is hard. I know it's hard sometimes. And by sometimes, I mean a lot of the times because you believe and know that people know what they're doing, who they're doing it to, and why. Offering grace is, to me, bigger than being the bigger person in the situation, too. Because you can sure. It's a lot of things you can do instead of choosing to be positive and offer grace. It's so much strength in offering grace. It really, really is. I don't know what that is. I don't know what IB Cam is. No, I haven't taken any classes. But welcome in. You sound like my nail lady. She called me Shane. Say, my name is Shan. Take that E off. She called me Shane. Hey Shane, she's been my nail tech for like 18 years. Are you a chemistry student? If you are, you a brainiac. You are a brainiac. Congratulations, because I don't know if I got the mental. I don't know if I got the mental to do chemistry. When we got to what was that in school? Was it trigonometry? Algebra was fine. Statistics was fine. Um, algebra 1, 2, and 3 was advanced algebra was fine. But honey, when we got to chemistry is dealing with science, but I think don't even geometry. You got that. I believe that in your field. It is brutal. Even mentioned trigonometry. What's the next class I need to sign up for? Don't even worry about tutoring. Don't even worry yourself. I don't want to frustrate another student to try and tutor me because my brain is going to shut down. My brain is going to shut down. But if I can read it, I can do that. But other than that, count me out. I'm gonna miss out on that. I'm gonna miss out on that paycheck. I'm not even gonna waste them people time. Chemistry, I've been mixed up some of everything and formulated. Ain't no telling what kind of formula I'm gonna present on my homework. Like, please don't even waste your time. Y'all had to give me some more glasses. It rained so hard here the other day. From I couldn't see in front of me walking to the car. Broke my dang on Bluetooth glasses. I had to buy some more. That's why I gotta keep working. I tear up stuff, growing and breaking stuff. Of course, I'll follow you. If you follow me and hey and welcome in, leave me some hearts. Leave me some hearts. Michigan, I don't know if that's Mr. Michigan, Miss Michigan, but leave me some hearts and follow. When I come back on here, when they make this live available to me, it'll show me the people that started following and I follow back. I don't have a problem with that at all. Have a problem following back at all. Y'all, trying to get this thing open. These keep, I know y'all see me when I'm reading, I do this. What kind of glasses do I need to get? I keep asking the people up here, they don't know what to tell me. My bridge, I guess, is flat. No, I need something that stays up here though. I always want to, y'all know a secret remedy for that. TikTok trying to tell me to offer another prayer. I already prayed for my people. Pray for everybody that come on here under the sound of my voice, even after I'm logged off. We already talked about people offering grace. Okay, y'all. I'm gonna offer these people some grace and get back in here and go to work. Okay. Be back to check in. Y'all don't forget to follow me so that you can get my live notifications. And follow me, I follow back. Follow back. I try to interact when I can. When I get on here and go live, I don't get to do it often. But thank y'all for y'all time and y'all stopping by. Watch the live again when I post it so you can get my prayer and intercede it into your life because I want to block whatever negative I can for you. Put some positive, inspirational, hopeful insight into your head, mind, and soul. I just want to inspire y'all. Okay. Shanny P, I'm out, y'all. I always tell y'all bye a couple times, but bye for real, y'all. Welcome in. Thank you for your time.